So now, does anybody need anything here? Nope. Should probably save the game. And nah, we'll just travel. Actually, no, let's save the game. You know what? I remember the last time when, like, I went to save the game and then the game broke. So you know what? I'm gonna save now so I don't have to worry about stuff. Save progress. All right, now we can travel to Hamlin. Hey, Liv! Welcome. How are you feeling? I mean, I know you were able to eat delicious foods earlier, which was good because I know you're still dealing with mouth stuff, but hopefully you're still hanging in there. The main street. Oh, I'm so glad that there's these shortcuts because this town is actually very large. Yeah, I researched in the SpongeBob. Yeah, that's kind of why I put it in there because I was like, you know, it's like 4 million years later. 4 hours later. There was a lot of moments like that in SpongeBob, wasn't there? Now that I think about it. Did the salt rinse and it help? Nice. That's good. Oh no. Oh, it's terrible. I mean, I wouldn't say it's not allowed for Twitch, but it's probably definitely like on the side of oh geez. Oh geez. That's okay. As long as you know that those are not good people, and that is, for the love of God, that is not a sexuality, by the way. Don't let anybody ever try to tell you that it is. It's not a thing. It's gross. Oh, look at the fountain. Oh, yeah. You know what? I never really took like a very close look at it. Look how happy these pigs are. You know what? I'd like a pig fountain where the water is just like shooting out of their snouts. Yeah, well, and that's the thing. This last year especially, there was a lot of like, even some people I knew personally that I met at TwitchCon, and I was like, oh, well, I knew I got weird vibes from them, and now I know why I got weird vibes. But yeah, whew. Yeah, 1 eternity later. Oh, I remember now, and it's got like the backdrop and everything. Yeah, man, it's been a while since I've watched like any cartoons really, other than, you know, anime. What? Guess what, your princeliness? We got all them stones. You have Mornstar's magic stones? So you've recovered the map from Kublai? That's right, your highness. Well, actually, he kind of gave it to us. Kublai helped you? The sky pirate? He's not a bad sort once you get to know him. Took us under his wing, eh? Even gave us a dragon to fly about on. Tidy, eh? He gave you a dragon? Can this be true? Sure, your highness. Tengri helped us find 3 magic stones. Couldn't have done it without him. The problem now is how to stick the stones back into the Mornstar, and I won't lie to you, we don't have the foggiest. We're kind of hoping you might be able to help us, your highness. Please give me that wand and the stones. I wish to examine them. This is a rather tricky one. Oh, don't tell me you can't help us either. Stones are just too big, aren't they? Well, if it was a mere matter of unifying the sizes of the wand and the stones, my power would be more than suffice. But I'm afraid it's not only their dimensions that are out of alignment. There's another problem. One that I lack the ability to resolve. Or should I say that can't teach you with it? Yeah! Well, it's just like, I'm just like, oh man, because I don't want like people in the chat to get uncomfortable either. You know, because I'll read them, but I won't say like, you can tell because there'll be certain things I say, and then there's certain things that I do not say like back, because I'm like, oh, I don't want to say that, because that's terrible. But yeah. What is a houseware? A dress. Oh, because you know, okay, you got me with that, because I was like, What? What? Why would it wear a dress? But I get it. Address. Because, you know, the addresses on houses. Anyway. Hang on a minute. Are you telling us it ain't just the wonky sizes we have to worry about? It's never flippin' easy, is it? I think I got it. Just think for a moment. When exactly did we get a hold of Mornstar? It's when we were sent back to the past, which means, problem may stem from attempting to join the Mornstar 15 years past with the stones you obtained here in the present. As long as there's this time difference, so to speak, it may not be possible to unite them. We need to find Mornstar here in the present? If only it were that simple. I had my men search for it, but it seems it has been destroyed. Not a trace of it remains in our time. Hold on, we brought it with us from the past, so surely it makes sense that it doesn't exist in the present as well. Oh yeah, wait, what? Hold on, this is all getting a bit too flippin' complicated for me. There may be one who can help you. I speak of Kulan, one of the 4 great sages. Her magical powers were the most formidable. So if you can find the great sage Kulan, she can help us with Mornstar. Talking about Kulan, queen of the heavens, right? She ruled a city in the clouds called Xanadu. But that place was destroyed, yes. Jeepers, her city was destroyed. Can it really be 5 years ago? Yes, it must be. 5 years ago, news reached us that Shadar had attacked the celestial citadel of Xanadu. By the time we mustered out forces, it was too late. When Hamlin's airborne division arrived, Xanadu had been wiped from the map. I'm afraid I do not know what became of its queen and her subjects, but perhaps you are lucky. Bah! Fat chance. Sounds like Shadar dealt with them like he dealt with your predecessors. Swain, please. In any case, it is not within my power to help you. For that, I can only apologize. You're just here for that red cape? Yeah, it's a good cape. Don't worry, Your Majesty. There must be another way. Well, if we can't find Kalan, I guess we'll have to try another great sage. Yeah, let's just keep going through great sages. That's how that works. Oh. Another? Well, Alicia is no longer with us, which leaves only Rashad. Yes, my father should have known something. Your father? Aha! Now I see where you get your wisdom. Yes, Rashad may well be able to help you. Thank you, Your Majesty. Huh, not gonna find anything out by hanging around here swapping compliments. Let's be off, shall we? Sure, let's go find somebody who can help us. They're out there somewhere. I just know they are. Okay, well, I think I can travel. What do we do now, Mun? Shall we have a quick stroll and think like? Okay, I guess we'll stroll. Just stroll. Yeah, you know what? That is spelled incorrectly. Because it is spelled incorrectly. Because it is incorrectly. Sorry, everybody who's watching the recording. You don't know what's going on. We're exchanging jokes. Well, they're showing me jokes more than exchanging. Because I'm not really adding much to it. I'm just talking about bullshit. But... well, it's because Swain is very, like, matter of fact. I mean, look at him. He looks like I think he's, like, 20-something. But he looks like he's, like, 40. He's been through a lot. Also, I don't know why he couldn't get, like, nice clothes. Gosh, look at her. Hey, that person looks like they're dead. That's not the type of armor you'd find around these parts. There's no snouts, for starters. Wears related courts, lawsuits. Oh, God. I mean, I guess. Just a regular suit. Sure, something strange about her. Hold on, could she be... What is it, Swain? Is she a friend of yours? Yeah, we go way back. Seriously, it's that armor she's wearing. It's what they wore in Xanadu. You what? I thought Xanadu was destroyed. So she's a survivor, is she? There's lucky. Come on, Ollie boy. Let's find out what our girl's got to say for herself. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to use spirit medium because I'm pretty sure she's dead. Spirit medium. Hey, he's talking about street cred? Yeah, exactly. Can it be? Can you see me? Of course we can. Why wouldn't we be able to? Oh, this is marvelous, and you can hear me too. Sure we can hear you, but if we're using spirit medium to speak to you, it must mean, you are correct. I lost my life some time ago, and you are the first to notice my presence. Well, we weren't gonna miss you in that get-up, were we? So you came from Xanadu, did you? Indeed. The celestial kingdom of Xanadu was my home. I was charged with protecting our queen. But Shadar destroyed Xanadu, didn't he? So I guess you, No, I did not fall in battle. I was slain by a comrade, a fellow citizen of Xanadu. Huh? What do you mean? What you said was correct. Shadar did indeed lay waste to my home. The fiend made his way into the inner sanctum of the palace, unnoticed by anyone. Our magic had no effect on him. Even the mighty sorcery of our queen Kulan was useless. Kulan, but we heard she was the most powerful magic, or she has the most powerful magic of all the great sages. Is the strawberry sad because its friends were in a jam? Aw, poor strawberry. But jam is delicious. So while I feel bad, I also still am pro jam. Nonetheless, it was of no use. She too was powerless against him. But Shadar did not take our lives. No, he robbed us of something else. He stole our hearts. He took the hearts of all who dwelled in our city. 720p 60 easy. Also, hi Anna, how are you doing? He stole all of your hearts? Indeed, and without our hearts to call our own, we lacked emotion. We lacked reason. That's how it came to pass that... You've said enough. We can imagine what happened then, believe me. I'm doing great. I got water. I took a little break after about an hour or so streaming, and I got water because this thing was completely empty. Now I'm gonna drink. But I hope you're doing good today, Anna. Shadar will pay for this. I hope. Well, I hope he has money then. Yeah, get water. Stay hydrated. What happened that day I will never forget. Its horror is forever etched in my memory. It's so horrible to be killed by one of your own people. I'm so sorry. Do not pity me. My people still have hope. Hope? What do you mean? Coke. I don't have any Coke though. I don't drink a lot of soda. Queen Kulan, the queen of the heavens, she lives still. Huh? She does, but we thought that now that I dwell in the spirit realm, I can feel her presence. I can sense my queen's power. For years I have searched for her without cease, but she is not to be found in this kingdom. I sense her presence somewhere to the north of here, but I sense something else too. An evil so terrible, I fear to approach it. North of here? Do you mean the Tombstone Trail? Maybe. Time was there were other kingdoms on this continent. Now there's only Hamlin and the odd town or two. But if she's out there, we have to find her. We've got Tengri. If the Queen of the Heavens is somewhere around here, we're sure to find her. Do you mean it? Do you really mean to search for her? You have my eternal gratitude. What is a head and a foot but no arms? A bed. This is also true. Very. Looks so pretty at 720. I'm glad that you're able to watch it at 720, Anna. Hooray for good internet and routers. You mean it? Oh, yeah. Oh, you already said that. Don't worry, man. We won't let Shadar get away with what he's done. Besides, we have our own scores to settle with the fiendish scoundrel. Oh, stop trying to impress her by sounding all heroic. What he means to say is, leave it to us. I thank you most humbly. I am deeply grateful. Ah, I almost forgot. Should you find Queen Kulan or any other survivor from Xanadu, would you give them this? It was damaged by the fire that swept through our realm, but it's the only remaining proof that my city, and indeed myself, ever existed. Sure, leave it to us. You obtain the wings of Xanadu. So, just a sec, I'm gonna scoot that closer. I felt like that was a little far away. That's enough chit-chat for now. It's time to scour Autumnia and see if we can't find Queen Kulan. Yeah, that's right, Trippy. You tell him. What have you eaten today, Anna? I had chicken and rice. I'm not sure what I'm gonna eat for dinner, though. Oh, what's that? I guess I should. Okay, this guy lost. He keeps losing his diary. Mrs. Diary again. Railway tracks near a mine's entrance. Okay, railway. You dead? Oh, nice! Ah. Maybe I should get pizza. I know I said that before. I was like, I should get pizza. And I streamed for so long that I wasn't able to buy pizza. But I could get pizza. I mean, because I know I took, because I had chicken. I have more chicken, but it has to thaw before I can actually cook it. Because I just took it out of the freezer today. What else? What was I thinking of making? I mean, I could always have pancakes again like I did the other day, but I don't know. You had 2 slices? Hell yeah. I got 1 after that. It's like, you know, it's kind of like the riddle, like, what was it? Like, what makes things lighter the more of them you put in there? Or like in a barrel or something. It's got something to do with like, in its holes. I'm bad with riddles. But, okay. Oh, that's a drill screw. Well, cool. And oh, maybe we'll find her playing the slot machines at the casino. Of course we won't, Mun. Keep looking. I won't. Shush. Metal Slug. Oh, it's free? Oh, okay. I'll have to look into that. Did you get it? Because I know you were looking at the Metal Slug collection that was on Steam. Nice. It's always good to have new games. Okay. Man, there's a whole lot of train tracks. Maybe it's this one. I mean, none of this stuff's gonna try to attack me because I am super overpowered for this specific area. It's a gentleman's diary. Okay, we're gonna run this back. Pop on over real quick and get us some stamps. You think, probably not. Anna, if the speeds that you were showing me, you'd definitely be able to stream fine. Because like I said, I stream at like 2,000 kilobits per second up. You could probably do that too and be like perfectly fine. Like we'd have to test it, of course, but it seems like things are, because you said before that it was really hard for you to watch the stream at anything above like 160p, right? Basically, it just means that like your bandwidth is much better. The amount of internet that you can push up and receive, so you can do a lot more things now. Yeah. So yeah, you should be totally fine. You shouldn't need the Ethernet cable. Like, I like using Ethernet because it's the most reliable, but it's not 100% necessary to stream. Like, even with my Ethernet, like with my router being wonky, you guys know that I was like dropping frames and things were getting kind of weird. So it really just has to do with how good like your router and modem are. But yeah. You should be totally fine now. You stream, yeah, exactly. Like, I'm not saying that like if you're using a really, really old computer, then yeah, streaming through Wi-Fi is not great because the adapters just aren't very good. But most newer stuff like Wi-Fi is comparable to Ethernet in terms of speed. It's just that Ethernet tends to be the most stable because the information is going through the cord rather than over the air. But like you guys know, when I was doing my cooking stream, that was off of Wi-Fi, and it worked out pretty well, you know? So it's like, it just depends on the situation and the equipment that you have. Here's your diary. Ooh, a set of gaudy claws. Fancy claws. Give me them stamps. Who uses claws? Those are actually pretty good claws. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can... Oh, nice. Oh, there. Well, having fiber helps too, but like not like nobody around here has fiber unless you're in like certain cities. Fiber still isn't super common in the US, sadly. But yeah. Basically, the gist of it is, because I know I just like said a whole bunch of stuff, but from the speed you showed me, it looks like your internet is definitely stable enough with your new router that you should be able to do a lot of things much easier, like watching YouTube videos should load up faster, stuff like that. Yeah, no, that's what I was doing. Actually, were you there for my cooking stream, Dixies? I think you were. I can't remember, but yeah. My cooking stream was actually off of my Hero 7, and it worked out really well until it ran out of space and it stopped streaming. And then I had to like pull some videos off of it and then deleted them and then started it up again. I might just end up getting a bigger SD card for it, honestly. Just, yeah. It's because the GoPro likes to stream at like 40,000 bitrate, which is super ridiculously high, but it's like an Ultra HD camera. So the files fill up pretty fast. Blank could say when it fell off the bed, yes. That is a classic. Yeah, I did make Mario cookies, yeah. But yeah, that was purely off of my GoPro. Like, best case scenario would have been me, oh, hello. That's a big rip. Would have been me using my PC and the GoPro through a capture app, which would have been the most stable, and then I could have messed with the bitrate a bit more. But doing it straight from the GoPro worked out okay, and honestly, I wouldn't mind doing that with more things. I just haven't thought of other things to do, like, outside. Like, I could always have there could always be, like, a grilling stream or something. Oh, wait, I think I just go in here. Yeah, this is Perdida. This is also where I grinded for a while, because let me see if I can find the enemy. There's an enemy, like I said, it's called the Toko Toko. It looks just like the thing that I've got in my party. Oh, there it is. It's a Toko Toko. How lucky. Oh, it might run away, though. Please don't run away. Oh, God. I have to kill it. It gives you lots of experience. It's not trying to run away. Get it, Anna. Oh, you're so strong. You're the strongest person in my team, Anna, just so you know. I forgot that these cats are ridiculously strong if you level them up. Do I need... Oh, no. Fuck that. I don't do max bitrate for my streams because the fact is that, like, 6,000 bitrate is cool and all, but I'm not guaranteed, like, lower resolutions. which makes it, if I was going 1080p 60 FPS at 6,000 bitrate, there are people who would legit just not be able to watch my stream without it buffering. So I just keep mine at 2,000 because that's a good number, and 2,000 at 720. Yeah, transcoding. Not because I'm not a partner. Partners get it all the time. Affiliates do not. It's kind of a toss-up to who gets it from day to day. Stream from your phone, just... Yeah, no, you can do that. I just don't like doing that because my phone tends to get kind of hot. And I'm just like, I don't know. I mean, granted, the GoPro gets kind of hot, but that's just how they work. Goes there. Nah, I see you're not from these parts. I'm very observant of you. Listen, we love to stay in chat, but we got things to do. This town has been blessed by a higher power. I cannot allow the likes of you to disturb the tranquility of such a sacred place. Gee, sorry, mister. We didn't know, but we're not here to disturb anything. Talk about a warm flippin' welcome. This miserable so-and-so could do with some lessons in hospitality from my dear old ma'am. Cease your senseless witherings. I will not let you pass. Begone, have important matters to attend to. Sacred ceremony is about to begin, and Queen Kulan will not be kept waiting. Hang on, did you just say Queen Kulan? It's her we're after. I mean, it is Guns, but I don't care. I stream so people can actually watch it. Like, the thing is, the quality of the stream itself doesn't matter as much to me because I am recording at 1080p 60 FPS. So as long as the recordings themselves are, like, good, that's all that really matters to me. Like, I could push both, but I also want to keep my stream accessible to everyone. Like, now that Anna's internet is better, and now that she has a better router, she can watch this just fine at 720, 60 FPS, but not everybody has amazing internet, so. Can you see your cat? Wait, in the menu? Oh, yeah, I'll show you. Sorry, I was like, cat. Yeah, wait until, after this, I'll show you the cat, because it's at its maximum. It's called Puss in Boats now, because it's like a swashbuckly cat. I mean, I guess they're all swashbuckly. It's especially swashbuckly. Yeah, exactly. So it's like, even 2K can still be kind of high for people, and I'm like, eh. Like, I know the maximum 6, and I can push 6, but I'm like, I don't really need to, so. Hang on. Yeah. Aha! Just as I thought! You intend to harm our queen! Well, you shall not do so while I draw breath. What? You don't have to apologize, Anna. It's not your fault. Just the internet isn't great in some areas, or some people just don't have, like, good routers and stuff like that. I'm not gonna make that, like... I'm not trying to make it impossible for people to watch me if they don't have, like, the necessary stuff, or if I don't have transcoding on that specific day. No, you've got it all wrong, mister. We just want to speak to her. Of course, everybody listening to this on YouTube is going to be like, what? And I'm like, yeah, and they're going to see it at, like, 1080p because that's what it goes up as, and YouTube always has transcoding, so... Yeah, exactly, Guns. That's why I'm like, don't worry. Like, I started stream kind of late. I could stream at noon and still be, like, off of the list. And I'm like, I don't know how they decide that. Somebody told us she was still alive. The person who gave us this medal. But how? Tell me. Where did you find this? We met a lady in Hamlin. She was wearing armor just like yours. Can it be? Is she here now? No, she said she wouldn't travel north. Oh, no, she said she wouldn't travel north. I reckon she had enough on her plate already. What with her being dead and all. But this, can it be true? Can she really be gone? Seems our friend here and that mystery woman have some history. Yeah, the top 10%, exactly. I know. For the elite, as it were. All right, Eric. I feared she had not escaped. But I cannot allow my feelings to come before my duty. Tell me, what business have you with the queen? There's something we need to ask her. You see, well, I will let you pass, but I'm afraid you may be out of luck. What, you mean we can't see Queen Kulan? I fear she will have no time for you now. Did I not say that she is preparing to preside over a sacred ceremony? For the time being, take a look around the town and see how it has blossomed since receiving the blessing of the Queen of the Heavens. Yeah, I mean, I used to stream at 480p just because I could get away with that even lower, and 480p still doesn't look awful. I mean, it's not going to be the sharpest, especially if you're watching it on like a big TV or something, but you can still at least see everything that's going on. And I did stream at 1080p for a while, but then I was like, yeah, I mean, I don't need to be doing that. Okay. Hello. That Lalapaka is old enough to look after itself. You give it too much attention. Who are you talking to? Are you talking to me? Oh, carnation cake. Oh yeah, here we go. That's you now. You're very strong, and you're swashbuckly because you're called Puss in Boats. And yeah, your stats are like everything else I have is like, oh look, this thing has like 100 attack, and it's like yours is almost 300. Also, everything else has crappy defense. So I kind of left them behind, but it's okay. And then this is RC. She asked for this. You see the way it squints its eyes? Just like RC would, probably? Yeah. And then there's Under. And then I changed Sanchez into a Iron Man. I think you remember that. So he's just a big robot man now. Miss Stormy-kun, aw. Then Ellie, she's a evil magic. Well, she's not evil. She's just a dark magic user. This is Ellie. Look at her. I'm sure she would be proud of herself. She has a lot of magic attack. She actually has the same amount of magic attack as I have as attack. Yeah, it's you. You have an eye patch, but it's okay. You're very good at... Look at your golden sword. It's very good. Actually, I should see... What tricks do you have? Razzle dazzle, slice and dice. Okay, slice and dice is like the best thing. Ray of light. Does Dark Cloud? It hits one thing. Oh, I'm already using Dark Cloud. And then there's like one more thing you get at level 51 that's apparently super strong. Yeah, eye patch for fashion. It's just for fashion. Don't worry about it. You're fine. No cats were harmed in the making of this game. Ooh, a peddler. I think I can buy. Ha ha! Yes! Oh, the good weapons. Actually, I don't want to. I'm gonna make an even better weapon. Ooh. Deadeye spear. Axe. Lazy bone. Damn. Ha! 69. Don't worry, I'll save. Oops. Axes are cool, but no. I'll buy 2 lazy bones. One for each of those guys. Armor. Magic cloak. That gives me magic attack up. Interesting. Do I consider if it's better than Blue Dragon? That's hard to say, honestly. I like them both for different reasons. I'd say in forms of charm, I definitely enjoy this game more. In terms of like the gameplay, probably would enjoy Blue Dragon more just because it's got a lot more like traditional RPG elements and some other like cool stuff in there. But I mean they're definitely both very good games. I'd say this one is longer though than Blue Dragon. You use something for nothing? Well, yeah, lots of nothings. Shining scales. Oh yeah, this stuff. I want to buy some rice. You can actually make like armor with this. Maybe that sounds weird. Thanks. Okay, sorry, let me check my alchemy. Was it armor? No, it was a sword. Duh, I just got a great sword. Great sword, meteorite, power stone. Oops. If you could only play one in your life, which would... Oh my god, that's hard, Anna. Like, Jesus. If I could only play one game of my life, that would be a terrible life. I mean, if I had to choose between this and Blue Dragon, I'd probably choose this. But I like both games a lot. Okay, I already forgot. It was the Great Sword. Was it Power Stone? Oh no, 2 meteorites and 3 Power Stones. Okay. Sainted Sword! New weapon for you. Yeah, Mornstar's alright. It has pretty good magic attack. But it's like, boom, everything else about this cat is better, except for the magic defense. Sainted Sword. 67? Holy moly! Yes, please. Okay, you can have... Guess you can have that. Why not? Actually, let me see some. Sorry, I'm just seeing if there's any other recipes that I can... Split Wing. Ice Shard. Meteorite. Gust Plumes. Do I have an Ice Shard? This place is really quiet, too. I have so many Gust Plumes. Snowflakes. Cold Stone. I don't have any Ice Shards. I don't even know where to get those. Well... The cat, I love it though. That's what I always do. Like, I find a very specific, like, character or something that I like, and I just, like, buff the crap out of them because I love them. I really like the cats. Which reminds me, I need to give... Well, I could give you more chocolate, but at the same time, magic defense might be good. Let's drink some sarsaparilla sundaes. Woo! Magic defense. Do you like Super Puzzle Fighter? I think I've heard of that, but I don't think I've ever played it before. I do, well, I kind of like puzzle games. Sometimes they just make me feel super dumb. So then I'm just like, I don't know if I like these anymore. But okay, that's very, oh, nice. I do like Super Mario. Like, Super Mario 3D World has been a bunch of fun. I am actually gonna play that tomorrow. I've decided, because tomorrow is Mario Day, because it's March 10th. So you know what? I'm gonna play Super Mario 3D World and do the bonus area. Point and click adventures. Yeah, sometimes because I feel like I should know things and then I'm like, I don't, and I don't know what's happening. Ellie can have up to 30 extra points. Yeah. You know what? Let's give her magic. Oh, she's full. Sorry, Ellie. I didn't mean to try to give you more things. Let's give you more evasion. Forget. Oh no. I think RC likes cake. Are often very obtuse. Yeah, this is true. Oh yeah. Like, I actually like playing, have you guys played Pictograph? Or, is it Pictograph? Maybe I'm thinking of something of, Picross. There we go. Which might be a pictograph? I don't know. Picross. Yeah, those. Thank you. I was like, I should know the word. It's a real word. But the things where it's like a grid and you have to only like take out so many squares and it usually makes like a little image. I like those, but they do make me feel really dumb sometimes. And by sometimes, I mean a lot of the times. Yeah, okay. We're going to sleep. Xanadu, Lost City, floating in the sky. I played Mario Picross on the Switch. On the, like, cause it's on the Super Nintendo. And it's actually really good. And there's like the regular side, which is the Mario ones, where whenever you make a mistake, you basically have 30 minutes to do it, and every time you make a mistake, it shaves time off. And then there's the Wario side, where it doesn't tell you if you've made a mistake, so you just have to, like, figure it out. And I'm like, that's really hard. But yeah, I like Picross. You want to go to HEB? Anna, if you come here, I will take you to HEB. You will see it in all of its glory. I'll take you to a lot of places. We can go to the San Antonio Zoo with M. Hello, God, I forgot. This lady looks so surprised. Hello? Ay, 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 that guard. What is he thinking? Why has he let in more outsiders? First there was that giant man, and now children. Oh, excuse me, ma'am. We're looking for Queen Kulan. The guard said she was somewhere around here. So you have come to receive her blessing? You have Central Market that oh, you do have Central Market? Oh, interesting. But yeah, Central Market is just kind of like the fancy stuff from HEB, like the organic foods and things. They actually have a lot of really good stuff, but it's also more expensive, so, you know. Here we flip and go again. What's all this about sacred ceremonies and bloomin' blessings? Yeah, you come to Perdida, yet you know nothing of blessings. Look deep into the eyes of the people here. See how we are blessed. Oh, we've seen them all right. Those people aren't blessed, they're broken-hearted. Seems like blessings aren't worth counting. Eh? What did the man say, Aya? Our hearts broken? They have great meat. Yeah, like, oh, because they actually cut all their stuff there. I don't know if you guys know this about Walmart, and it's one of the reasons why I don't usually buy meat from there. Walmarts do not have butcher, like, areas. You know, they have delis, but they don't cut their own meat. All of their meat comes from, like, a meat packing factory, and then they send it on pallets over to Walmart. Like, they will not pack things for you. Like, they can't cut anything for you. It's all pre-packaged. Yeah, I figure Target does it too, probably to save space as well. I know HEB has an actual butcher block. Not sure about Kroger or Albertsons. Maybe, but yeah, like Walmart, apparently there was like an accident or something at one of them, and they just were like, well, I guess we're not gonna do this anymore, and they just outsourced from like meat plants. Meat department, and it's just where they sell like steaks and chicken and various other cuts of meat. But yeah, at Walmart, everything just comes prepackaged. Like, they don't cut anything there. If they don't have it, they can't get you anymore, and they can't, like, split packages or anything like that. Yeah, department. Exactly. Pay no attention, Karino. The blessing... yeah. The blessings we have received have lifted the fear from our hearts. Do you know how many towns in this land have been wiped from the map by the Dark Chin? But you can't just give in. You have to stand up to Shadar. Tell me what. Yeah, like there is a local butcher shop here that I like going to because they have really good garlic sausage, and I love garlic sausage. And they have other stuff, and they even have like you can buy like packages where they have like 10 pounds of ground beef and like pork chops and sausages and all that, and it's like slightly cheaper than buying it separate. And I'm like, man, if I move, like, and I have my own like freezer space and everything, I want to like stock it full of meat. Because when you go, he sees, oh, really? Aw. Does he just have like kind of a weird temperament, Anna? Let me take a look at you, Nino. Ah, you are a wizard, are you not? How can you know what it is to have no magic, no power, nothing but fear in your heart? Ma'am, you can't let your heart be broken just because it stops you feeling afraid. He's right. What's the point of a blessing like that? You may as well have your heart broken by Shadar. Nina, Carino, it's nearly time for the ceremony to begin. Butcher sells the most amazing chicken in League. Oh god, that sounds delicious. It's time for you to finally time for you to join us. It is time for you to be blessed. No, it's not blessing. I am ready, Yaya. Oh, like he's like, oh, gross. Okay, so he just looks at you like weird. Okay. You know, understandable that you wouldn't want to be around there then. Let us go. We must not keep Queen Kulan waiting. Because that's not really fun to be around when you're around someone and you're like, I don't feel very good vibes from this person. I'm not so sure Queen Kulan's going to be much help, you know. Not if she's the one handing out these so-called blessings. If we don't do something, that little girl will end up like everybody else. We have to go after them. Yeah, we do. We must save the little girl. But first, let's look at that. Look at that little Paka. Just chewing. Just hanging out. Anyway, ooh, a chest. Oh, I can't open that chest yet. Ooh, a bed on like a, okay, that's, never mind, that's a mattress. I thought it was a stone slab. That looked incredibly uncomfortable. If I was Emily, you get it, but you, what do you mean? How many times do I have to say it, Anna? Before I start sounding like weird. You're not, you gotta give yourself more credit. But yeah, people can be weird. Hello. No, don't bless the child. Don't bless these people.
There, Nina. It will be over soon. There's a good girl, Carino.
Yeah.
May we begin the ceremony?
No.
Everything is in order, Queen Kulan.
No ceremony for you.
The Queen of the Heavens.
We found Kulan.
She's heartbroken. And some weird vibes from a lot. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people that just are kind of, they don't have the correct social, like, socializing skills, or they don't understand social cues, which makes things incredibly awkward. Or they just don't understand, like, boundaries, which is another thing. You know, people will get away with whatever they think they can get away with, so. Like people who try to, like, lift cosplayers like skirts in elevators and stuff like that, and it's like, no, you don't do that. That's gross. Stop. I got a bad feeling about this. Get a load of her eyes, will you? They're all weird. Jeepers, she's broken-hearted. Shadar must have done this when he attacked Xanadu. And now we know why she's been up to no good handing out those so-called blessings. But if we don't do something, Nina will end up broken-hearted too. No, let me go. What is the matter, my child? I don't want to be blessed. I don't need it. I don't want to be broken-hearted. Everyone is wrong, except for me. I said that was bad. Nina, how dare you say such things in the presence of Queen Kulan? The child refuses my blessing? Then she leaves me no choice. For the benefit of this misguided girl, a special ceremony is required. What do you mean to do to her? What's happening? Oh no.
Whoa. That's not good.
It's time for a nightmare. Void of love.
It's a flipping nightmare. What's he gonna do with the poor dab?
Nina's in danger. We've got to save her.
Yeah.
Come on, everybody. Right.
Let's punch it. Well, yeah, and that's the thing is, I never understand why people do that and they think it's okay. And it's like, no, what is wrong with you? That's terrible. Damn, this thing is like barely scratching Anna. Okay, I think I evaded that. I didn't. Ow, that actually hurt. Oh. Excuse me. Gonna hit you with this. Need you to stop. Ow! 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 Oh, wait, defense up. Very good. Okay, I should have evaded this one, though. Yeah, I evaded. Okay, let's switch back to Oliver for a second. How about Arrow of Light? Book! Stop touching me! Bing! Ow. Yeah, that did hurt. Ah! Well, I defended at least. Bonk. Ray of Light. Schwonk. Oh, that does so much damage. Everybody defend! Well, except for Esther. She's okay though. See, even as powerful as I am, it still is taking a little bit. But it's okay. Oh, got him! Nice! Good job. Hell yeah. Get out of here, Nightmare! Ain't got time for that. So much experience. Cherub's Wing. Thanks. Slice and dice, very good. Ellie. Jabbo.
Nina Carino, are you all right?
Yeah.
Your Highness.
Get away from me!
You disappoint me, Queen of the Heavens.
Lord Shadar! Shadar! Where is he?
Yeah, where is he?
Hear me, Queen of the Heavens.
Huh?
The power of your nightmare is as good as spent. Though you are a sage, it would seem you are all too human. Perhaps I was wrong to choose you as my representative.
Lord Shadar, I beg you, give me one more!
It is too late. Shorn of the power of your nightmare, what use have I for one such as you?
Queen Coolan! Huh? Coolan!
Goodbye!
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Hi!
I see. The dregs are
Oh, he's one. I forgot he's one of the Xanadu guys. Oh.
I look forward to seeing how much of a fight you put up this time.
Do you think Queen Kulan is back to her old self again? Bly, how dare you? That a baseboard ruffian like you should presume to meddle in the affairs of a queen. Ha ha ha! My apologies, Your Highness. Never did know my place, did I? The same goes for the rest of you. What business can your unruly kind have with one such as I? Charming, isn't she? Looks like the Queen of the Heavens is still very much broken-hearted. Looks like a job for you, lad. Can you do for the Queen what you did for Tengri? Sure I can. I can mend her broken heart. There's no doubt about it. What her high and mightiness is missing is a spot of love. And what's that? And that's what makes the world go round, ain't it? So it's love she needs, is it? Who do we know that's brimming with love? If it's love you're after, I'm your man. You what? You heard me! No man has more love for a woman than I have for Kalan. You love Queen Kalan? Oliver, I know you're 10, it's okay. Never! He loves her, Now we know, Yeah, Esther. What are you, like 5? Come on. Enough of this nauseating talk of love. The very word turns my stomach. Thus speaks the fiery maiden I fell for. 'Tis music to my ears. Crikey, it must be love if he's happy taking that kind of abuse on the chin. Yes, what's the story between Kublai and Queen Kulan? I need to know. Calm down, will you? Never mind that now. All we need to know is that Kublai has to share some of the love in his heart with Queen Kulan. Quite so. Have at it, lad. Okay. So, yeah, okay. We need a ladle full of love. The thing that makes the world go round. Look at it. It's heart-shaped. I got some love. If only it was that easy. Thanks, Captain Kublai. Gee, that sure is a lot of love. That should be more than enough. Now we just need to give old Kulan the lend of it. I'm counting on you, boy. Use your magic to give her my love and bring her back to me. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna end this recording for now, and then we'll start the new one in just a second.